Hello. The sick boy has returned by popular demand. And this is the 7th presentation of the Final Orgy Fantasy Football League. F.O.F.F.L. Oh yeah! Oh, it's fucking F.O.F.F.L.
Okay, here we go. Game of the week, week 6. Record-breaking low here, 88 points to 81 points. Just terrible. Terrible. Team Limbo took this one right at the end of the Monday night game. Austin Eckler putting up 24 points and giving Limbo the lead. Not much to say about this one. Sick Boys team did absolutely terrible. Josh Allen showing out every week. He's reliable. Kareem Hunt, 1 yard. 12 yards. It's just pathetic. Algier, pathetic. Mari Cooper doing a good job. DJ Moore, his whole team's falling apart. I don't blame him. Higbee did nothing but block the whole game. I think he caught one pass. Marquise Brown goes down. Ankle injury. Season-ending injury. That adds to the mess of IR that I have on my team. Probably going to drop him. Kyler Murray not doing much there. Eckler, great guy. I said Tanner was going to go on a winning streak here, and he's proving me correct. I said he was going to win this one as well, so congratulations, Tanner, on your win. Moving on. Not much of a game of the week there. It was close. It's down to the end. Nail biter for me, and I'm sure Tanner. But he took this one. I'll give it to him. Congratulations. All right, Steely Dan and the Marcos. Marcos on a absolute terror, ripping through everyone. And I don't know if anybody's noticed, but he's got a pretty good team here. Doesn't have like really any bangers on the team. He's just got he's got Cooper Kupp, but like they're all putting up pretty average number all across the board. Jeff Wilson didn't have a good game there, but just tearing it up. Trey was 72 points, pretty low there. But bye weeks are coming up. Things are going to change. I got Marcos next week. I'm pretty sure I'm going to beat him. Marcos still dealing in the dark magic here with his 666 again for 2 weeks in a row. He's drinking blood and winning games. Here we go. Jason and Preston, probably the tightest game of the year here. A .42 advantage over 104.0. Absolutely heartbreaking for Preston. But that's what you get for playing Jalen Hurts. That's what you get. He's hurt. I'm predicting Jalen Hurts goes down in the next couple of weeks here. I think they're on a bye this week, so it won't be this week. But next week, he's going down. Absolute grinder here, 104.42 to 104. Great game. Speaking of great games, somebody got a win. 1-5 with a whopping 132. Could this be the comeback? Could this be the beginning of the comeback? I don't know. Absolutely destroyed Mr. Herbert here. Speaking of Herbert, Justin Herbert with 8.42 points. Bad trade. Leonard Fournette still putting up points. God, I can't stand him, though. Deebo Samuel, probably one of the best athletes in the league, putting up 16 points. Absolutely amazing. I still want Deebo. He's never going to give them to me. Jonathan Taylor's still out for. I think he might come back this week, but who knows? But if Jack would have played his backup, Deion Jackson, with 28 points, he would have won. That would have been 20. Well, maybe not. No, he wouldn't. I don't know. I can't do the math. I still wouldn't have won. Congratulations, Chris. Could go on a win streak. Who knows? Tony with 85 points up against the Mike. He's on a winning streak, I'm pretty sure here. Somebody's got to slow him down. I don't know who he's playing this week, but somebody's got to slow him down. Tony giving me crazy trades. He's trying to flip his whole team here, guys. Look out for his trades. All right, let's move on here. Let's move on. Game of the week this week is going to be what I'm calling Teacher Becomes the Master. I don't know. Let's take a look. As all of you know, what the hell is this? How do I get out of here? Oh God, what have we done? Give me a second. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened here. Clicked on the wrong button. All right, let's go. Let's look at the box score here. As we all know, last year and I believe the year before, Chris has been giving Preston fantasy advice because Preston, I don't think he was too inclined on football, but now he is. Chris was the teacher, and my question is, will the teacher, is that word this right? Teacher becomes master? No, that's not right. I'll come up with a different. I can't think right now. Will the student become the teacher? I think that's what I was going for. Will Preston beat Chris? Will the friendship of a lifetime end over this very tight negative 4.4 line here? Let's look at the advantages here. Tom Brady over Garoppolo, easy. Edwards-Helaire up against Saquon. Saquon really doing a great job. I'd rather put Nick Chubb up against Saquon. I'd take Chubb on that one. Dameon Pierce over Chubb. Okay. Metcalf could do great. I'd love to see Metcalf and Deebo Samuel fight. That would be a great boxing match. Tyler Boyd only projected 7 points here. Could be a risk there. Up against Claypool, also a risk. Kelsey gonna show out. Robinson Jr., who knows? This is going to be a close one, projected 108 to 104. Let's move through this real quick here. I'm wasting time. All right, we got Sick Boys versus the devil-worshipping Marcos. No way I'm winning this one. My team's just falling apart. I'm really relying on Derek Carr and my boy Devontae to really link up the whole game, just put up 40 points apiece. I'm taking Marcos on this one. Steely Dan up against Jason. Tight projection here, but no. I'm gonna take Jason on this one. Jason's he's moving on up. Mr. Herbert up against team Try Not to Suck. This is going to be a close one here. The advantages look absolutely terrible for Tony here. Is he playing Ezekiel Elliott? Is he going to trade me Ezekiel Elliott? We don't know. I'm gonna take Jack on this one. And then here we go. I said Tanner was going to go on a winning streak, and I think he's going to put an end to Michael's streak here. I think that's what's going to happen. Let's look at the standings. Let's see what's going on here. The demonic Jaguars are still in number one with a record of 5-1. Tanner's the only one that beat him, if I'm not mistaken. There, in the West, you got the Young Boys on top, Sick Boys following behind. The season stats, you got number one and number two, Marcos and Preston. Preston loses this week. I could see him dropping down to number 4, maybe number 5, depending on how Tanner and the Sick Boys do and Mr. Herbert all tied for like the same position here. We got 2 and 2, 2 and 2, 2 and 2, 3 and 3, 3 and 3, 3 and 3. Chris still number 10, but he's going to start slowly climbing up here. Still my predicted championship there. Okay, that's the week. Let's look at some key moments that happened. We all know Robbie Anderson is an absolute piece of garbage. Finally getting kicked off the team, but then put on a better team. We'll see if he gets any action. I'm not sure if anybody picked up Robbie Anderson or not. He could be playing a big role with Marquise Brown out. You got D-Hop coming back this week, but I don't know. I don't know if they're going to be playing. Who knows? D-Hop might not be great. Who knows? You could see Robbie Anderson, maybe not this week, but the following week. Another crazy thing that's going on here. Dan Snyder, owner of the formerly Washington Redskins, now formerly Washington Redskins, Washington football team, now the Commanders. Terrible name. Claims he's got dirt on all the other owners. Basically, he's setting up a rebuttal to whenever the NFL tries to completely get rid of him, which they're already trying to remove him. He had a sexual harassment thing in 2009. I think he paid the lady 1 point something paid the lady off. It was over. Whatever. He's a rich guy. Of course he's sexually harassing people. Not a surprise. All right. Good luck, everybody, on week 7. Stay safe. Stay smart. Love you. Goodbye.
Have you heard of such a thing as no-fly zones? For instance, you can't fly in certain areas near the Arctic Circle or the Antarctic Circle. The reasons being is because there are lands there that we're not supposed to know about. They don't want those lands to be discovered.
All these corrupt systems that are stealing money from us, kidnapping our children, just doing horrible things, and they rely upon the cattle staying on the ranch, the slaves on the plantation.